The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. On this Wednesday, clouds will limit sunshine. It'll be warm but humid with some showers and a heavier thunderstorm or two. Watch for flooding downpours into the evening hours. The high 79 to 83. Partly cloudy later Wednesday night, low 69 to 73. For Thursday and Friday, more clouds and sun, warm but humid with some showers and a thunderstorm or two each day. The high both days 81 to 85. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Thank you, Joe. 5 minutes before 12 o'clock. Hope your Wednesday is going well. So a real brief little topic I thought we'd have some fun with.
Okay.
I was watching this video, and the person with the microphone was asking people in a shopping center, not so different really than this one, what are they saving up for? And so, just real quick, some of the things that they said were one person had saved up for a good shower head.
Oh, nice.
I'm saving my money for a good shower head. Now, that just touches you, doesn't it? That a good shower head is on the list of, you got to have a good shower head.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm saving up for a sharp knife, was one child. Was saving up for a sharp knife. I want to get a Boy Scout knife.
A Boy Scout knife.
Yeah, good
nice.
sharp. Well, sharp is what the kid said, but it was a Boy Scout, because he had it already.
Oh, okay.
In the video. There was a young man, he was saving up for his date night.
Oh.
So he's just saving up his money for a date night. So if you suddenly had a lot of money, right, and you wanted to give somebody something or some experience that you know they've been saving up for, right? If money was no object, what would you get? I mean, is there somebody, like, I know this is kind of a very ambiguous question, but if the money was no object, can you name something you would get for someone or do for someone that you know they have wanted to do or to have for a very long time?
Oh my gosh, isn't that a good thought to ponder?
Okay, so it's hard. It's a hard one to. You have to think about it for a little while.
You have to think about it.
So
yeah.
I can remember. There's been a few things that I wished I could have done. You know, some like my mom and dad are gone now, so there were probably a few things I wished I could have. Kind of things. I had one happen, kind of very, very almost. Mysteriously. We had been given passes to go to an event. I can't remember where it was. It was Cypress Gardens or something. Do you remember where it was?
Yes, that was Cypress Gardens.
And we had tickets for that. And so it was some kind of a grand opening or something, or some kind of an event. And we couldn't go. And so I gave my mom and dad the tickets to go, and they went. And at the event, they had cupcakes.
Yep.
And everybody was told, don't eat your cupcakes until it's time, because we're going to play a game with the cupcakes. Okay, so when it came time to eat the cupcakes, the lady at the front of the room said to the room, all right, now one of you has a cupcake with a blue bear in it. And one of you has a cupcake with a red bear in it. And there's a little plastic bear. So one of you has a cupcake with a white bear in it. So if you have the blue bear, you have won a cruise, a river cruise on the Mississippi River. So be careful biting into your cupcakes, because some of you have things in them. We don't want you to choke or break a tooth.
Yeah.
All right. So my mother pulled her cupcake apart, and she had a blue bear in it. Right? So
yes, so exciting.
And so she's looking around. She told us this story many times. She's looking around. Oh, come on. Everybody has a blue bear, right? And no, nobody else had a blue bear. There were only 3 people in the room who even screamed anything, and my mother, who didn't scream.
Yeah.
But she said to my father, I think we just want a river cruise. So they knew who had the red one and who had the white one. But the lady up front said, does nobody have a blue bear? And then my mother let her know, I have a blue bear.
That's right.
Right?
Yes.
And so then they ended
So
up going.
exciting.
They ended up going on a river cruise, a magnificent
The
cruise.
Delta Queen.
And I felt so good, like I had somehow done this for them, but I didn't do anything. The truth is, you know, it was one of those things where you say, I wish I had enough money, because I know you have been saving up for some kind of a special trip.
Yeah.
And every time, you know, the water heater would break or the car would need to be repaired, there's always something that stops you from getting that one thing you've been wanting, just to kind of make a nice event or a nice thing or something for yourself. So anyway, I just thought I would share that with all of you.
That's a beautiful story.
Yeah, they went on this
love that.
cruise, and I still have. My mother had bought a postcard of the what was it called? Mississippi River Cruise?
The Delta Queen, the
Delta
Mississippi
Queen.
River Cruise.
Yeah, she bought a postcard and she put a circle around the window where it was her room, was their room.
Yeah,
They
it
went
was
to get-
so wonderful.
So.
You gave them the opportunity, though, with those tickets.
It's just one of those God moments,
It is a God
All right,
moment.
everybody, have a great day. We're done for the day, but Glenn Beck is coming up next. You are listening to your favorite radio station, WOCA, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. The Senate Judiciary Committee's released transcripts of an interview with the president's oldest son about a meeting with a Russian lawyer at Trump Tower.
Donald Trump Jr. talked to the panel about the June 2016 meeting, saying he went to the gathering with skepticism and never told his father about it. He